Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, a new video in Learn to Knit Continental. And today we're going to start to work on cables. And I have here a little bit of work that I've done to prepare for this video. And I've done a cast on here of a multiple of 7 plus 3. And I put a marker in between here because these ones are 4 stitch cable to the right and these ones 4 stitch cable to the left, and I've also put a 4 stitch garter border on both sides, and at the bottom I've done garter stitch to kind of like frame the cables going up. And also if you would like to put this into a scarf, for example, would be good to put a garter stitch around it, because as you can see it's a it's kind of like a 3 by 4 ribbing with a twist. It tends to curl a little bit and it also tends to gather like that because of the ribbing situation. This is what it looks on the front and this is what it looks on the back. And this part here, it's only because I'm trying to demonstrate them next to each other. So obviously if you would knit a scarf, you would probably just want to do cable to the right or cable to the left. So you would just have these cables going up or these cables going up. You could definitely put both to the right and to the left in one project if you would like, but I mean it doesn't really have to be like that. So this is what it looks like. It's very, very easy. You don't need a cable needle for this. You could just use another double pointed needle or even a toothpick. Sometimes if I can't be bothered to go and find my cable needle or a DPN, then I'll just get a toothpick, put my stitches, because it's only 2 stitches that we're going to put to the front or to the back. So I just use a toothpick or anything, a chunky tapestry needle, anything like that you could use to hold your stitches to kind of like cross them. So we'll learn how to do that in this video. Now, like I said, the cast on is a multiple of 7 plus 3. I have here in between my garter stitch and my marker here, I have 7 plus 3. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's a multiple of 7 plus 3 stitches. 17 stitches, and then the same on this side, and then a garter stitch on the other end. And it's a 6-row repeat. Now I'm going to speed a little bit the video because the first 4 rows are just knits and purls. If you'd like a slow demonstration of the knit stitch and the purl stitch, then I will pop a link to the playlist in the description of the video, where you can learn how to do knit stitches and purl stitches, also how to cast on and how to work the garter stitch. In this video we're just going to learn how to do the cables. So row 1, it will be knit my garter stitch, which is 4 stitches. Then it's going to be purl 3, knit 4, purl 1, 2, 3, knit 4. Repeat that to 3 stitches left before your garter border. So purl 3, knit 4, so we repeat that to 3 stitches left, and I have 3 stitches here. We're going to purl them. All right, so that's my first row on 4 stitches cable to the right, and we'll do the same 4 stitches cable to the left. I'm going to start with purl 3, knit 4, and I'm going to repeat that until I have 3 stitches left before the end or the garter stitch border. Purl 3, knit 4, and as you can see, I've got 3 stitches left before my border, and I'm going to purl those 3 stitches. And then knit my garter stitch. That's row number 1. Row number 2, 3, 4 and 6, work each stitch in the manner that is presented. So I'll show you what that means. I'm going to knit my garter stitch border, and then you're going to have a look at your work, and I have here 3 knit stitches. I'm going to knit them, and then I have 4 purl stitches. I'm going to purl them. So that is what it means. You knit the knits and purl the purls for row number 2, 3, 4 and 6. So we only have row number 5 that has the twists, and I'll show you that when we get to it. Alright, that was row number 2. Now row number 3 and row number 4 work exactly the same. Knit the knits and purl the purls, but remember your garter stitch border. So I just finished row number 4, and now we're ready for the twist for row number 5, and I'll show you how to cable to the right and then cable to the left. So this is the only complicated row that we have to do. I'm going to knit my garter stitch, which is 4 stitches. Then I'm going to purl 3. And now we're going to cable to the right. And the way we do that is you take your cable needle, your other DPN or your toothpick or whichever thing you use, and you're going to slip 2 stitches on that needle, and we're going to put them at the back of our work. Bring the yarn in front of it. So you can see our stitches are at the back, and I'm going to knit these 2 stitches from my left needle, and then I'm going to take my yarn to the back needle, and I'm going to knit those stitches from my cable needle or my DPN, and we just cabled to the right. And I'm going to show you that one more time, and this time I'm going to show you how to do it by putting the stitches back on your left needle. So I'm going to purl 3, and now it's time to cable to the right. I'm going to slip 2 stitches on my needle and hold them at the back of the work, bringing my yarn in front of it, so they can just hang there like that by themselves. I'm going to knit 2 from my left needle, and if you're using a toothpick, then you just want to take your left needle and slide those 2 stitches back on your left needle like that, and knit them. So that is cable 2 to the right. So I repeated purl 3, cable 2 to the right, purl 3, cable 2 to the right. Repeat that until you have 3 stitches left before the end or before your garter stitch, and you just purl those 3 stitches like I did here. And then to cable to the left, I'm going to purl 3. You always purl the stitches in between the cables. That way the cables pop out. So purl 3. Now I need to cable 2 to the left. So the same way, I'm going to slip those 2 stitches, and this time I won't put them at the back. I'm going to keep them at the front of the work like this, and I'm going to knit my 2 stitches, knit stitches from the left needle like that, and then I'm going to bring the stitches to the front of my cable needle and knit those 2 stitches as well. 1, 2. So as you can see, I just cable 2 to the left. Now I'm going to repeat that, purl 3, and here you can have a look at the twist. Now we're going to cable the same 2 to the left. I'm going to slip 2 stitches on the cable needle or my other DPN like this, take them off, hold them at the front, and then I'm going to knit the 2 stitches from my left needle. And if you were using a toothpick or a different needle, you just want to take your left needle and slide those stitches back on the left needle like so, and then knit them. Easy. So you repeat that, purl 3, cable 2 left, purl 3, cable 2 left, until you have 3 stitches left before your end or the garter stitch border, and you just purl those 3 stitches, and then you knit your garter stitch. And that is it. The next row, row number 6, you're just going to knit the knits and purl the purls, and then start again from 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do the twist on row number 5, and then row number 6, knit the knit and purl the purls. And that is how to cable 2 to the right and 2 to the left on a 4-stitch cable. It's the simplest, and it looks really cute. I love it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.